Hi, this is Bill Paulus, and I want to show you a typical trade that you could have made using the Pip Maximizer 1 trading method in the Forex Profit Accelerator trading course. This is a daily bar chart of the Euro-US dollar pair, and I'm using advanced get charting software. And what I have here today, as of the close of September 6th, a setup day with all setup conditions having been met as defined by the Pip Maximizer 1 trading method. And so, looking at the entry rules, we would go long on the next bar at the open right in this area here and protect the position with an initial stop right in this area here. And so what I plan to do here is I'll update this trade each day at the close and see how it's progressing. As I said, you would have entered long on the open today on the 7th, and you can see the market moved right up. The exit strategy calls for exiting one half the trade at a profit target based on the average true range of the last 5 days. And it looks to me like that might have been right about in here. So half the position comes off immediately here for a nice, how many pips is that? 37 to about 75 pips profit right there. The other half of the position continues long, protected by a trailing stop. So we'll pick it up on Monday and see how things play out. Getting back to the Euro-US dollar trade, that was triggered by the Pip Maximizer 1 trading method that is taught in the Forex Profit Accelerator trading course. The Pip Maximizer 1 trading method is one of 4 methods taught in the course. This is the close of the daily bar on Monday, 9/10. And let's clean this up a little from the last time. Yeah, okay, so we had a narrower range day here. We're still long half the position, having gone long from this level right here. And we're protecting the last half of that position with a trailing stop based on the lowest low of the last 3 days. So 1, 2, 3. The stop remains right here. And so we'll pick this up on Tuesday and see what develops. Looking back now at the Euro-US dollar pair trade using Pip Maximizer 1 trading method taught in the Forex Profit Accelerator course. This is at the close of today, 9/11, and you see the market went up a bit more, advantaging the long trade. Having gone long from this area here, exiting half the position at a profit here, and protecting the last half of the position with the trailing stop based on the last 3 days low. 1, 2, 3. That would be right here. So now we're moving the stop up from here to here for the remaining half of the position. And we'll just do that each day until the trade stopped out. We're willing to do that because we already took profits on half the position, and we want to give that second half more room so that if the market wants to really run, we'll be on board if it does. Checking in on the Euro-US dollar pair trade on Wednesday, 9/12. This is the trade we entered following the Pip Maximizer 1 trading method that's taught in the Forex Profit Accelerator trading course. We entered long from here, and you could have taken half the position off here for a nice profit based on the exit strategy. And now we're protecting the remaining half with a trailing stop based on the lowest low of the last 3 days. So 1, 2, 3. We'll be moving the stop from here all the way up to here. So now we're starting to lock in some profits on that second half of the position. And if it wants to continue to run higher, that's fine too. We'll just move up that trailing stop. Checking back in now on the Euro-US dollar pair trade. This is the End of the daily session on 9/13, Thursday. And you can see the market traded a bit higher here, made a new high for this run, and then reversed and closed lower. So that may be telling us that this move up is running out of steam, but that's okay. We're just going to follow the rules, and we're going to load in our trailing stop below the lowest low of the last 3 days, right in there, moving up from this level here the day before. And we're just going to keep doing that until it stops us out on that last half of the position for what will prove to be a very nice profit. Looking back here now at the Euro US dollar trade at the end of the daily session for Friday, 9/14. Well, the market stabilized after yesterday's reversal. Did trade lower, but then came back up and closed higher. So this move may not be over with yet. We're going to count back 3 days, 1, 2, 3, and load in the trailing stop below the low, right in there. That's up from this level here the day before. So you can see how that trailing stop is protecting more and more of that open profit, and yet giving the market some room to run. And also how quickly you can evaluate the progress of an open trade. It's taking 2 minutes to look at this chart and say, yep, that's where I need to move the stop. That's it. I'm done until the next day. Euro US dollar trade at the end of business here on Monday, 9/17. And you can see the market didn't do much today, traded within yesterday's range, traded a little bit lower, but it did give us the opportunity again to raise the trailing stop, which had been placed here for the next day. Now it's going to be for tomorrow. We're going to move it up to that level right there. And we'll see if the market wants to move on higher or if it's going to take us out. Either way, we've got a nice open profit, and if stopped out, we'll take that open profit on the last half of the position. If it wants to move higher, we'll just keep trailing that stop higher. Well, you recall we had the stop loaded in right in here for the last half of the position. Indeed, today it was stopped out for a very nice profit of about 170-80 pips. And the market then indeed went on to trade higher for the day. You always want to stick to your trading discipline. You've got to follow the rules in order to succeed in the long run. Even though the market went higher today, we're happy to get out here with a real nice profit. Another reason for that is there will be a Forex Profit Accelerator method. One of the 4 methods we'll set up again for a high probability, low risk entry point if this leg is going to continue to run higher. And that's the key. One of the real keys to successful trading is wait for the market to come to you. So got a real nice move here on both the first leg and the last half. And we just now wait for another great opportunity.